Hey, yes, hello, 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 everybody. It's your man Soundproof once again, discovering everybody across the world. And we're back in Canada, or should I say Jamaica, or maybe Manitoba. So Luigi on the go, please subscribe, the link below. All the information will be there to follow all my interviews on YouTube. Luigi on the go, Luigi Labarriere. And yes, today we are in Manitoba with the Jamaican Association of Manitoba representative. Her name is Nadia Thompson. How you doing?
I am wonderful, Luigi. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. I mean, I've been all around. I've been to China, I've been to Africa, I've been to France, Tunisia, Ecuador, Haiti. I've been all around. So I was in Edmonton at the beginning of all my interviews, and I was looking for people in Calgary and in Edmonton. And then from Calgary, they bouncing me back to Manitoba, Winnipeg with you.
That's me.
So, hey, listen, Nadia, I was happy to discover there's a Jamaican association in Manitoba, and you guys are based in Winnipeg, if I'm not mistaken, right?
That is correct. We have been here for over 40 years.
40 years. So there's been Jamaican for a while. I mean, to put on together an association 40 years ago.
Yep, we have our own building. We have the association is there. They do a bunch of activities throughout the year, and is a hub for newcomers to Winnipeg.
Wow. So what do you do for the organization? What is your role?
My role is I am part of the culture and education portion of the Jamaican Association. So my direct role is we have a Saturday morning class with approximately 16 kids, boys and girls, that come out and join us for most of the year. We take a break over the holidays during Christmas, but other than that, we're there every week or so, and we do dance, we do culture, we do history, music, cooking, and just share together and get them more involved with people of their same background.
Wow, that's wonderful. So you are born and raised in Jamaica, or you come from Jamaica?
I was born and raised in Winnipeg.
So how can we say that?
Both my parents are Jamaican.
So you're Jamaican
I'm a first
Canadian?
generation.
First
I am
generation.
a Jamaican Canadian.
Jamaican Canadian. So your kids going to be only Canadian, or they will be named
My
Jamaican
daughter,
Canadian?
I am Jamaican Canadian. Her father was born in Jamaica, so she is a Jamaican Canadian as well.
Okay, all right. So listen, so it's been there for 40 years. Population of Caribbean and Afro-Canadian people in Manitoba. What are the numbers? Just about.
We had this discussion. I don't have the exact numbers. We're about 30,000 plus.
30,000. Wow, 30,000 plus. And I guess mainly in Winnipeg.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say mainly, because we do Manitoba. I would say Manitoba because we do have a lot of people from the Caribbean coming up here and Africa for school, for work. And there's the University of Winnipeg, University of Manitoba, the Red River College, and the University of Brandon has a lot of people coming here to explore their educational needs.
Wow. So during the crisis now, your association is kind of closed, or are you guys active helping the community?
Yeah. We are closed right now. We are active in the community in other ways. Our president is busy doing what she always does in the background. Ms. Mavis McLaren is always the backbone of our association. So she's out there trying to get things ready for in case we do have a lifting of some of the regulations here in Manitoba. I'm hoping that everybody is trying to keep up to date with our Facebook page for the association itself. There are some information on there regarding communication from our Jamaican consulate, Dr. Lois Archer, and there's just information regarding different activities, different associations that we are working with, and also the family fun stuff that we have going on in the summer that will probably be just not canceled, but just maybe changed a bit. So we're looking for some information from our membership as to what they decide and what they want to do. So there's the phone line is still available, and also the Facebook page is available to communicate. So if you have any questions or anything like that, you can definitely give us a call.
So, I mean, do you have, I guess, like a kind of an open line? Do you have people in need or people in depression or isolation? Do you hear about those cases a little bit?
I'm sure there are people in circumstances that are inconvenient for them right now. We have not directly heard from anyone. If they are listening or they do know of anybody here in Winnipeg or in Manitoba that need assistance, I would encourage them to give the association a call. We're on Google, or you can go to the Facebook page. They have all the contact information there.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So I'll make sure to put all the links and all the information in the description of this video on YouTube, and you can, I'll make sure to share it to everybody, because I think it's very important, to discover at the same time, because we have time now to discover our Canada, like I lived in Calgary, I traveled to Banff, I've been to Edmonton, I wanted to go to Winnipeg. So the diversity of Manitoba has been present for the longest, because you told me about a festival that is going on for over 50 years. What's the name of that festival again?
Folklorama is one of our major activities here in Winnipeg, and it's a universal festival that comes to Winnipeg every year, and it's a milestone that we had last year, and it's unfortunate that this year it has been canceled. They are still working again on the background to see if there's something that we can do as a community of Manitobans, as Winnipeggers, to see what we can do. The Jamaican Association and the Caribbean Council of Manitoba were always a big part. Also the Afro-Caribbean Association of Manitoba, we took part in Folklorama for several years, and it's unfortunate because a lot of our young people participate in it, and I'm encouraging those young people to still try to get some education, some history, promote some things about your culture, even though we don't have Folklorama this year. There's a lot of different activities online that you can participate in, and if you don't have anything or you can't find anything, you can definitely hit us up and we can help share that information with you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, I guess they're waiting for me to come to Winnipeg and come and mix for you guys and host something, because I'm a DJ also. So
you're being filmed, so you'll have to I'm gonna get that lawyer and.
Oh, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble.
Now you're stuck. So if you're not in Winnipeg very soon, I'm gonna have to call you out.
I'm stuck like Chuck. Okay, I get it. Now, another aspect of diversity also is the Black History Month activities that's been going on since 1981, if I'm not mistaken, right?
You are 100% correct. We at the Black History Month Celebration Committee Incorporated here in Manitoba have been going strong. We are happy and excited to be celebrating our 40th anniversary in 2021, and we have some amazing activities that we have planned, and we're just really excited. We're just taking this time to focus and get everything organized for next year, and it's the activities and events that we have a year long. We're not just focusing on February. We're gonna spread it and have a wonderful year celebration because we deserve it, we've earned it, and we work really hard to get to where we are. We have a lot of wonderful, beautiful volunteers that come out every year. We have a lot of supporters from the government, provincial and federal, and from our community. So we're really excited of what we have in store for Winnipeg in 2021.
You seem to be even involved in that too, in the Black History Month program or activities, right? You're involved in that too?
I am the chairperson for the committee.
Oh, I'm lucky today. Talking about that, is there a lot of, there must be Jamaican restaurant, or is there Haitian people in Manitoba? A lot of Haitian people?
Yeah, there are Haitian people here.
Yeah.
I can't personally say that I'm that involved in the Haitian community, but there are some definite links, as you are our Jamaican neighbors. So there is a good handful of Haitian community members here in the city. We're very diverse. We've got a lot of different people here. We're lucky. That's the one brilliant thing about Winnipeg is the multicultural aspect of it is what kind of keeps me here. And I like to be involved as much as possible. So I was able to join the Haitian community for their independence this year, and it was a fabulous event.
Wow, that's wonderful. So there's an association in Manitoba, Haitian Association. Oh, okay, perfect. I'll try to get in contact and then probably interview them in English or in French or in Creole, because we speak Creole in Haiti.
Yeah. I had an interpreter with me.
You don't know any words in Creole at all? So you can teach me. I can teach you the first one. All right, okay. The basic one. Yep. When you say
I'm ready.
Wagwan, right? What they want? So in Creole, it's sac passe.
Sac passe?
There you go. Sac passe, wagwan. That's it.
I can pass?
Yeah. As soon as you see a Haitian say sac passe, you don't see their answer you.
Okay.
With a big smile. So we'll make sure to get in contact with them too. Now,
sure, they would love that.
Yeah, for sure. Coming back to Jamaican involvement during the coronavirus. Now, I ran into that on your Facebook page, the Jamaican Association of Manitoba Facebook page, that Jamaica did their first shipment of toilet paper in the USA. What's that all about?
We're such a loving community, Jamaicans. We want to make sure that everybody is prepared, and cleanliness is a big thing in Jamaica. So I found this article and I shared it with our community on Facebook, and it was such a great article. If you get a chance, make sure you check it out.
Hey, it's there in the back here on my screen right here. Jamaica makes history sending its first shipment of toilet paper to the United States. And when I read the article also, the company is kind of big, 75 employees since 2004, and 70% of recycled paper.
It has a good infrastructure. They've got a lot going on there, and some things that you don't really even realize, because Jamaica has a big graphic arts and design culture, education system up there, and there's a lot of such talented people there. It's not just music, it's not just sports. They got the reggae boys, they got Bob Marley, they got their, Hussein's, and there's just those staples, but there's a lot more going on. They got the marijuana also and so on. It's ganja.
It's ganja. Okay, sac passe ganja.
But there's a lot more to Jamaica. I've been there several times. It's where my heart is. It's a beautiful island. Sometimes it gets overwhelmed with the media of all the bad things that are happening out there. But if you actually go and you see the blue mountains and the beautiful oceans and the beautiful people, you'll realize that it's got its downfalls like everywhere else, but it's a beautiful place to be.
Yeah, and there's also Blue Mountain coffee that's kind of popular also.
Mountain coffee, yeah,
I know it.
You get a chance to have, for all those coffee lovers, it's a whole new experience.
Can I find Blue Mountain coffee in Jamaica and Winnipeg?
Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Okay,
I knew there was a distributor directly here. I'm not sure if they're still around, but if you go to some of the Caribbean spots, so Dino's Grocery would have it, Barrett's probably has it as well. You'd be able to find Blue Mountain coffee here.
So what's the name of the most popular restaurant, Jamaican restaurant? Is there only 1, 2, 3? How many? And what's the most populous one?
I'm not going to go with popularity here. I'll tell you what we got.
Top three.
We have some really great local restaurants here that they're both fantastic. I'm going to go by my opinion. So there is no, this is not an advertisement by any means.
No, I just need names just to see. Yeah.
So there's two that I will shout out. Christine's Kitchen is in the St. Boniface area of the city, and she is a flavorful, fantastic lady who is doing Jamaican street food. So you can get your oxtail, your jerk chicken, your red snapper, your curry, anything, your rotis, all that stuff with her. And then we also have K&S Island Grill, and they're in the west end of the city, and they do a kind of Caribbean fusion, beautifully prepared, wonderful foods, patties, salmon, ribs, oxtail, jerk chicken, all your sorrel, all that stuff there. So those are two of the restaurants here. Of course, our community is very big. We have a lot of restaurants here, Haitian, African, and that means Ethiopian, Nigerian, all sorts of different restaurants here amongst all the rest that we have. So you will never go hungry in Winnipeg. I can guarantee you that. There's different spots. There's East Indian, West Indian. You'll never starve here.
Wonderful, wonderful. So if I'm not mistaken, all the different Jamaican association across Canada, from coast to coast, are reunited together to come in hand to people with no status that need help during the coronavirus. Exactly.
That's correct. So mainly we're trying to help any of those students, any tourists that have come to Canada and are not able to return home due to the restrictions of travel, and any vulnerable people that really are looking for some support. We are going to be doing a telethon to raise some funds in order to give back to our community, specifically to Jamaican Canadians that are being displaced due to the coronavirus. We'll have a lot of different talent. I'll be co-hosting from here in Winnipeg. We've got Charles Matthews that will be hosting in Toronto, and Donovan Simon will be in Calgary. So we're going to be the 6-hour telethon. We'll have entertainment. We've got some interviews, and we're just really excited to have this taking place on the 30th of May between 12 and 6 Eastern Standard Time. So you can donate. There are 2 websites that you'll be able to go to. It's helping-hands.ca or cctr.ca. Those 2 websites will direct you for your donations and also give you the information that you're looking for of all the entertainers. And I'm talking about across Canada. We've got Edmonton, we've got Calgary, we've got Winnipeg, we've got Halifax, we've got Hamilton, Oshawa. We've got it all covered, and it's going to be a great showcase. So I'm excited.
You got Montreal?
I think we do.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
talking to Montreal.
I know one good reggae artist. His name is, I know him for the longest because when I used to rap, Sampalu. You heard about Sampalu?
Ooh.
No?
I have not heard about Sampalu. Might have to get him involved.
Yeah, he's very nice. He's kind of dancehall sometime and roots sometime. He's very nice.
Okay. And we're doing everything. We've got a little bit of hip hop. We've got a little bit of reggae. We have gospel. We've got R&B. So we're going across the board to cover something for everyone. So it's going to be a great day, and we're excited about it. And we're just looking for your support across Canada. We need your support. So help us out.
Well, thank you very much, Nadia. It was a pleasure talking to you. One last time, website or Facebook page or phone number to reach you for infos.
So if you, for the Helping Hands, it's helping-hands.ca. All the information is there along with the donate button. If you want to donate now, you can. You don't have to wait till the 30th. We'll also have information on our website, the Black History Month, which is bhmwinnipeg.com. Facebook, you can find Black History Month Winnipeg or the Jamaican Association of Manitoba. And the website for the telethon is jaccrt.ca.
Wonderful. Well, tunk you very much.
So there's lots of stuff information there, and you can hit us up anytime. I'm so happy to meet everyone, especially you, Luigi. Thank you for having me.
All right. So talk to you soon, ladies and gentlemen. That was a representative of the Jamaican Association of Manitoba, Nadia Thompson. All the information in the link in the description box. Like, comment, share, and support the Jamaican Association. And of course, me, Luigi on the go. Gotta go.